Y'all can't hear my copyrighted music, but all I did was put a screw here and put a screw right there. You will have to tear this up so you can get this in here. And then I put a screw right there. I had to use this is kind of just custom. This is a longer screw. This is a shorter screw. And I have one screw right here, or I think I do, yeah. So it's kind of sealed already. Like I'm pushing up on it and these two screws are like holding that in good. So you probably can stop there. Just put one here, and then one here, and then one there, and you probably be good. But I'm just gonna do the whole thing because I don't plan on removing it and getting back into it. And then I have my cone right there, or my positive and negative wire. But I'm not sure if it fits an 8-inch or a 10-inch because I have a 10-inch and the 10-inch doesn't fit. I mean, the 8-inch doesn't fit, but the 10-inch is still kind of not overly big, but it fits in there, but not seated like that. But because you see right here. But other than that, all you really need is a power drill, man. And you need this right here so you can have some space. You can't just put a drill in there. But other than that, that's pretty much it, man. I'm still waiting on my amp kit to come. So I'm just getting my speaker installed so I can go ahead. This is the hardest part, technically, putting everything, taking the cover off and all that good stuff. But other than that, yeah, I'm waiting on my amps to come in and then we're gonna finish the rest of the setup, which is pretty simple. Power, ground, speaker, that's it. I gotta open up the rear door here so I can get the signal so I can power this up. So other than that, that's pretty much it for now. So you're gonna need some of these, specifically this one right here. Small fuse. It comes with a 5 amp or 5 amp fuse, whatever you wanna call it. This is this little one right here. And then I got it going to my power outlet. I got to go into my power outlet, which is to that right there. So you have a 15 amp, it's a 15 amp, and it's a 5 amp. So you can't use the cover. I have the cover in here. Just kind of got to put the cover out because it's not going to go, but just to have safety and stuff, so when I blow a fuse, anything like that. So the cover goes on like this, and once again, it's a 15 amp for the power outlet, which is right there. So I just use that, as you see, and it does cut it on. So I'm gonna cut my amp right here, actually. So my amp is right here. Got it hooked up. I got the ground right here. My bad, y'all. I got the ground right here. It's not like fully on there because that bolt is too big, but it does power it up and it's not gonna move anywhere. That ain't going nowhere, so you can use the seat. This is where the seat is at. This is how you remove the seat. If you wanted to get to it, pull the seat down, boom, boom. So the power, and then obviously the power going all the way to the battery. And I got the fuse for that, just in case obviously it blows. And I got my wire tucked in, all nice and neat, best as possible. And then you are gonna need a converter because you're gonna have to get to a speaker. So you're gonna need a convertible. I forget what you call it. This is my brother old, or this is very, very old. This is like years, like probably like 10 years old. But this converter, you need to hook it up to a speaker, which the closest one is here. So you're gonna take this door apart. Or if you have a free speaker somewhere, cool. Or free speaker sitting around with the wiring already, cool. But I'm gonna have to open this door and just wire, just some basic plain old wire, and then have it come all the way out to here. So I'm gonna route it up to here. Kind of where all this stuff is at, but let me show y'all that it cuts on with the power amp or the power fuse, power outlet fuse. You can throw my key in here. And it does cut on, so everything is good to go. So this is how I would route it if you have an Avalon, Camry, or whatever type of Toyota you have. And then once again, all we need is the speaker, the positive and negative from the rear door, either door, front door, whatever door you have, but it is powered on. prove it. There you go. That's simple hookup. Takes like 20-30 minutes to hook this all this stuff up. But once again, you really gonna need this converter. You're gonna need a converter. That's it. Last thing. So before you put everything back together, you just want to test the wire first. So I got it to my converter box here. Boom. Just tapping into it. So in order for you to test your speaker, you have to plug this in or it won't cut on either of these. That's why I think the black against the ground and whatever else. Ground and the yellow that's there. But yeah, I had to plug that in. The tweeter that's in there that goes on the door to get the speaker. I'm like, man, why my sub not working? But everything works good, sounds good. I got it adjusted to where I need it to be. Other than that, I'm gonna put everything back together and we good to go. All right, y'all, I'm just running through y'all. Just running through my setup real quick. So I got the power wire, boom, all that good stuff. Got it on the power. Just running through, this is a quick video, quick setup. Running through there. Windows, close this. Running through here, only thing I don't like is this. Now, if you want to be a little bit more professional, still doors closed is fine or whatever. You can just drill a hole through here, through your little firewall access up here somewhere. But I wouldn't do that. I don't recommend doing stuff like that, me personally, but it's simple just to do it this way. You're not drilling anything, just close is fine. Roll it through there. Once again, no cover. 5 amp fuse and a 15 amp fuse. The 15 amp fuse is for the power outlet, and I'll show y'all that already. Obviously, you got it running through here. The door. To this side of the door. Obviously, you got to have a wire. Let me know down in the comments if you can make this look better somewhat. I guess you can kind of put it through here, but I mean, yeah, I know. I don't know another way how to do it, me personally, but I mean, it closes fine. Looks good. Everything's running through here, through the seat. I know the seat and all that good stuff. I think I can show y'all. If I can see can't see wires. No, I got it tucked in good, but running through the seat. To up here. Boss audio, everything. Boom, boom. It's running through real quick. Everything here. I got some of the stuff tied together so it don't look all too messy or anything like that. Everything looks decent. Oh, my kit came with like these, this right here. My kit came with this. So I just recently literally just put it up here. So it looks a little bit more professional. See that? So I got that running through there. And coming down right there. But that's pretty much it. That's my setup. It's a quick setup. Took me like, I mean, it should take you less than an hour if you know what you're doing. I'm doing this for years, but that's my quick setup. But let's show y'all that the sounds good. 10-inch subwoofer, Boss audio. I'm sorry, 11,000 watts, and the speaker is 8,000 watts. 800 watts, not 8,000. 10-inch. Shaking a little bit. Like it is rough. Roll this down, but trying to see if y'all can hear it. It seems like it's actually like when I'm in there, I feel like I actually got like you don't see me in the window, but when I'm in there, it feels like I actually got a subwoofer in there, like a actual box. But I'm gonna turn it up a little bit for y'all. But it's depending on what song you got on, but hopefully y'all can hear on the outside. But that's gonna make it wrap for the video, man. It's your brother Mike Prophet. I'm out.
It was hard for me